What is up, herd? It's Ryan, the head bull. I'm coming at you from one of my favorite places in the world, my parents' snow cone stand. I'm doing a video here because it just puts me in a good mood. I love this place. But anyway, today's video is about how to start your own app cheaply. So if you're one of those people that watched my last video about do I recommend starting an app, and you watch and you go, forget you, Ryan, I'm gonna start my own app. You know nothing. Well, cool. I made you a video too. But anyway, if you don't know, if this is your first video, you're tuning in. I am Ryan. I own Herd Map. It's an app that gives you coupons all around St. Louis, and people can post and see other people's real-time events on it. I made it myself, and I don't know how to code. I can barely turn on a computer, so I kind of have a unique perspective on this. But anyway, let's jump into it. 3 steps to cheaply start your own app. First step, probably the easiest step, figuring out an idea for an app. Now, how hard is it to figure out an idea for an app? Not really. Apps can do anything. Lock yourself in a room and bang out 20 ideas for an app, and one of them will probably be awesome. But just think of different things that you see in the world that kind of have like an inefficiency or something that you could make better, and make an app about it. I figured coupons are kind of lame because you have to keep track of paper and people can photocopy them and they're fraudulent. So I just made an online coupon app that there's no fraud and no paper. See, an easy to fix inefficiency. So just think like that. Second step, most important step, make a business plan. So if you're sitting here thinking, I'm not going to make a business plan, I was in the same boat as you. I took an entrepreneurship class in business school when I was getting my degree that made me make a business plan, and I actually did it for Herd Map. And the whole time I thought, man, this is lame. Why do I need that? Stupid me. Business plans are super cool because they focus your idea, and anytime you lose motivation or like struggling to figure out what to do next, you have something down on paper that can lead you and guide you the right way, which is super important because you will lose motivation, you will need guidance, and you will not know where you're going most of the time with an app. But write a business plan. It's super easy. It's super simple. It doesn't have to be super long. Do 10, 20 pages and just think of different things. Finance, marketing. What am I going to do for this? What do I do in this scenario? All kinds of different things you need to lay out and just have. And if you're serious about starting an app, this should be no problem to write out, 10, 20 pages of something that you're going to devote your life to. So definitely important. And I totally recommend it because they're invaluable, even if you're not getting investors or like really trying to do anything else with it. Just have something on paper that can give you guidance. And the third and final step to starting an app cheaply is finding a coder. Most people think this is the hardest part, and I tend to disagree. This is probably one of the easier parts and the most fun parts, because coders these days are everywhere. I use freelance websites, and that's something you can Google, like Elance, which I think they're Upwork.com or Fiverr.com. You can find coders that live in, Pakistan, China, Vietnam. These guys with computers who literally charge you next to nothing and can live like kings in their country off of it. So they're happy, you're happy, and you get an app. That's what I would do. I'd also ask all my friends, because everybody's a coder these days. If they know anybody, if you can find somebody that'll code for you just over some beer, that's great. That's a great way to save some money. But you should definitely be able to find somebody cheaply on the internet, because that's where coders hang out. So don't lose hope. Scour all these websites, put up job postings. You're looking to make an app for what you want to do. And make sure it's ultra specific. They'll give you price ranges, and you'll learn, how much it actually costs to do your app. It's always going to be cheaper overseas right now than in the United States. But one helpful tip to that is don't lose faith if you find a coder and he doesn't do exactly what you want. You know, there might be a communication barrier. You're probably just going to waste some money in the beginning anyway, because even if you have a business plan, you'll get this idea out there and it won't be exactly what you wanted, or it won't be perfect. And you know, that happens to everybody. I'm on my 6th or 7th version of HerdMap, and it's just something you got to live with. Like, it's never going to be perfect the first time. It's an app. An app is never finished. So don't lose faith if you spend a couple bucks. Try and get it developed as cheaply as possible, and then learn, you know, what went what went wrong, and then fix it from there in the next version. You know, you can do apps really cheap for under a couple grand this way, and you can make money back, you know, and become profitable within the year just off of a couple grand because you went overseas. So yeah, those are my 3 tips. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. But the 3 tips are: come up with an idea, write a business plan, and find a coder. It's pretty simple. It might take you 6 months, but that's all you have to do. And just remember that that's all you have to do. So don't make it harder than it actually is. And good luck to you. Stampede the like button. Subscribe to me if you like what you're seeing, and I'll give you more quality content. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope your app goes great. I wish you luck. But like I said, any questions, comment below. I'll be answering them all. So have a good day, guys. Bye.